This is your Bible Geeks Daily Download. Is the moon real?
The other day I pointed out a half moon to our kids and explained why we only see half of the moon. The moon doesn't give light, I said, except what it reflects from the sun. The dark side of the moon is the part that doesn't face the sun. So tonight we see a half moon, while the dark part of the moon disappears into the night sky. Does that mean the moon isn't real? My daughter asked. Not sure how she landed on that question, but so much of childhood consists of separating fact and fiction, so I stuck with it. No, it's real, but it's only useful because of the sun. This whole conversation makes me think of what Paul said in 2 Corinthians 5 and verse 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight.
So what you're saying is, the moon is real. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not real. When half of the moon seems to disappear into the night sky, we understand it hasn't ceased to exist. We believe in more than our senses can prove. We wouldn't be able to survive if we stopped operating by faith at some level. You accept most of what you've been told about science and history, though you have no personal empirical proof. You believe your doctor enough to submit to his treatment plan. You trust the line order cook prepared a burger that's safe to eat. Your life is run on faith. Your decision to put confidence in conclusions you consider reasonable and generally reliable. Why do we suddenly forget this when it comes to the most critical areas of our lives, our relationship with God? God is no more imaginary than the dark side of the moon.
The moon never left. When something is reliably visible some of the time, we come to realize we'll see it again. The moon follows a predictable pattern. Wait a month, and you'll see the whole thing again. If God brought you through the last time he seemed to disappear, maybe you can trust him to show his face once more on the other side of your present darkness. And the moon offers real light. The moon's reflected light is no less real than the sun's daylight. If not for the moon, the sun's light wouldn't reach us at all during the night.
It's like what Paul said in 2 Corinthians 3 verse 18. And we all, with unveiled face, beholding the glory of God, are being transformed into the same image from one degree of glory to another. For this comes from the Lord, who is the Spirit. Your light is not your own, but it's essential to the work of God in the world. We offer the sun's light in an otherwise dark night. We exist to behold the glory of the Lord. Turn to wholly look on him, and his transforming brightness will transform you. Be a full moon. Thanks for tuning in, and may the Lord bless you and keep you today.
Shalom.